Hello, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Well, this is Dr. Sana. Today we are going to discuss about the topic pelvic floor. You might have heard many people mentioned about pelvic floor muscles, the strengthening exercises for pelvic floor, or loosening of the muscles of the pelvic floor after childbirth or something like that, or even in my previous videos I mentioned the pelvic floor muscles in some conditions. So today in this video we are going to discuss about what is mean by pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is not a single muscle. It is a group of muscles, ligaments, and connective tissues that stretches across the bottom of the pelvis like a hammock or sling. Let's imagine it's like a hammock. At the front, it attaches near to the pelvic bone, and the back it attaches near the tailbone or coccyx. The sides of it attach to the pelvic bones. It supports the bladder, uterus, and rectum from underneath. The main muscle groups or key muscles involved in pelvic floor muscle group are called the levator ani, which includes three muscles: pubococcygeus muscle, puborectalis muscle, and iliococcygeus muscle. These muscles form a supportive bowl-shaped layer with the openings for the urethra, vagina, and the rectum. Okay. So the pelvic floor means the group of muscles and connective tissues form a supportive hammock at the bottom of the pelvis. Let's look into what does the pelvic floor do. It helps support the bladder, uterus, and bowel, controls urination and bowel movements, contribute to sexual functions, stabilizes the pelvis and lower back. Now let's look into what can weaken the pelvic floor. The common causes include pregnancy and childbirth, especially vaginal childbirth. Aging, chronic coughing, obesity, heavy lifting, pelvic surgery, etc. can cause the pelvic floor weakness. Now, the signs of pelvic floor weakness or the signs of weakened pelvic floor: urine leakage when coughing, laughing, or exercising; feeling of pelvic heaviness or pressure; difficulty controlling gas or bowel movements; vaginal flatulence; queefing; reduced pelvic support. Now let's look into the way to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. It's called pelvic floor exercises or Kegel's exercises. Kegel's exercise can help strengthen these muscles. Let's look into how to do the pelvic floor exercise or Kegel's exercise. Tighten the muscles you would use to stop the urine flow. To hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Relax for 3 to 5 seconds. Then repeat 10 times. Aim for 3 sets per day. Okay, that's how you have to do the Kegel's exercises. Now let's look into what happens after childbirth. Pelvic floor weakness is common after delivery and often improves over months as tissues heal. The symptoms are bothersome or persistent. A pelvic floor physical therapist can provide specialized treatment. Okay, so that's the end of today's topic. We are stopping over here today. We will come back with another topic in the next video. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.